Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Antho, and I got some new technology for you guys for the Scorching Ray Totems Hierophant build. And that is basically just abusing the hell out of level 4 Enhance and Verdi's Veil in a new way I haven't actually thought of before. I was thinking of trying new ways to up the damage just a little bit more. Just because I wanted to push the damage, just because it's kind of like a personal goal of mine. Just to push the damage of this build as much as physically possible. And then I thought of Vol Lightning Trap, a very inoften used skill. And what Vol Lightning Trap does is it's just the same as Lightning Trap. It fires projectiles in a circle, except all the projectiles pierce, which is cool because normal Lightning Trap you need to add pierce to it for clear. But Vol Lightning Trap, the projectiles that hit enemies leave shocked ground. And this shocked ground causes 15% increased damage taken, which is basically like the base shock that you get from Elementalist. Shaper of Storms. Shocks from your hits always increase damage taken by at least 15%. And this is just a gem you can just throw into your build. Just throw one Vol Lightning Trap on an enemy, and boom, they're shocked with 15% increased damage taken. That's pretty strong by itself. But then what I didn't realize, as I was looking at the gem a little more closely, is that it scales with quality. So at 0 quality, it's 15%. At 20 quality, it's 20%. And I was thinking, well, I abused the hell out of Phantasmal Searing Bond quality with a level 6 enhance because it's level 4 plus 2 from Verdi's Veil. That I'm thinking, well, what if I abused the hell out of the quality of Vol Lightning Trap and I socketed in my helmet with level 4 enhance, and then I saw, wow, shocked ground causes 30% increased damage taken. That is a 30% shock on a boss, and I have no other source of shock, so that's a massive increase in DPS. Now the issue is that I ran out of space on my skill bar, and I'm also using Purity of Fire now instead of Tempest Shield. Tempest Shield I'm going to use for mapping. It's going to be kind of difficult because I'm going to need to like literally swap colors. I might try to like get a white socket on this. Actually, I'm probably going to do it. Probably get a couple white sockets in my boots so I can just swap out Purity of Fire for Tempest Shield for mapping. Because I want Purity of Fire on Boston because I want Righteous Fire. I want Righteous Fire because it's like 40+%. I need to actually get a level 20 Righteous Fire. Mine is only level 16. If I get a level 21, I think it's like plus the 3 level modifiers. I think it's like 42, 43, 44% more spellfire damage. So I do need to get level 20 of this. Or level 21, actually, sorry. Best to actually be a 2020 Divergent, I think. I think it grants 20% increased spell damage. In addition to that, I think that's better than level 21, 0% quality. So I need to get one of those. But what I've been doing on bosses is once you get all, is that since I'm not using inspiration, it's a little harder to get your Searing Bond Totems down because they cost quite a bit of mana. So just use your during Eternal Mana Flask with reduced mana cost of skills. Try to get like 20% reduced mana cost of skills during Flask effect. Slap that down, and then you can spam your Searing Bond Totems all the way up to 14, and then get your Scorching Ray Totems down. Your Scorching Ray Totems you can spam pretty much infinitely once you get your totems up, because you get mana regen per totem. If I take out all my totems, my mana regen is only 53. But when you get all your totems up, whoops. Scorching Ray. Messed up my stuff when I unsocketed them. And my mana regen is 265 with all my totems up. So you can just spam your Scorching Ray Totems, no problem.
I must have time to gather my will.
So the bossing rotation is going to be get all your totems up, get some good curses going. Throw like a couple fire traps down because they have like I think they have like 85% chance to ignite because it's a divergent fire trap, which gives 60% chance plus combustion is 85% chance. So 2 of those should be pretty much 100% chance within the 2. So a couple fire traps maybe 1 or 2 Vault Lightning traps. So get your totems down.
Is spent.
Get your totems down. 2 fire traps, a Vault Lightning trap, and then when the boss activates, you curse them, and then combustion. Now it seems a bit complicated, but you get used to it. Oh yeah, I forgot. And tap Righteous Fire. I forgot about that. So it's pretty complicated, but let's do a quick. And that's why we have a remove Ignite Flask. And you got to get one that says removes all burning when used, because that removes Righteous Fire burning as well. So we're going to do a quick Shaper run real quick. This is the first time I've actually tried out the new tech of all lightning traps, so we're going to see how much DPS we can do to Shaper. It'll probably be like phased before I can even notice any difference, because I've been doing a bunch of Shaper runs. And even using Vault Righteous Fire, I mean not Vault Righteous Fire, just normal Righteous Fire, I haven't really noticed a big increase in, even though it's like 40% more DPS, I haven't noticed it really. Mostly because I'm already doing like 30 million DPS, so. But we'll just use for posterity's sake. So I already got 2 charges of my Vault Lightning drop. And I should fill up all 3, so. And they last for like 5 seconds.
Damn you! Your recklessness will not go unpunished.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of Shaper runs because they're really lucrative. You pretty much guarantee like 25C a run. Because the fragments are like 60C, and if you sell them in bulk, you can probably sell them for 70C, which I've been actually doing. And I've been buying the sets at anywhere from 35 to 40C, so it's like 25C a run, maybe even 30. Alright, let's try out the new tech. Okay, get all my totems down. Turn on Vault Righteous Fire. Get my Vault Lightning traps down.
I must have time to gather my will.
I just tanked a Shaky Slam by accident. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't really notice the damage increase, but it's there. It is there, because it's 30% increased damage taken, so. In fact, maybe, since I have Vault Lightning Trap now, maybe I can drop Righteous Fire in favor of going back to Tempest Shield, because Tempest Shield gives you immunity to shock. And 26% spell block, which is great, especially when bossing against people like Cirrus, because Cirrus, a lot of his attacks are actually spells. Okay. Get my totems down, turn Righteous Fire. And he's phased. Turn my full Righteous Fire with my Dousing Flask. I don't know, I always perform worse when I'm recording videos. Like, I've done like 50 Shaper runs in a row without even coming close to dying. I've come close to dying twice already. Just kind of, you know, performance anxiety, you know what I mean? And the Vault Lightning Trap's great for Shaper because you get add phases in between. You can kill these enemies and get your Vault Souls up. I mean, you can get Vault Souls against Seers, though. as well.
My mana is spent.
It's just you won't get it on the first phase.
These memories are mine. I cannot lose
Okay,
them.
get
They
my
lie
totems
to you,
up.
Father. I'm your true
Not
memory.
Ball Fire.
Save the future. The past must be sacrificed.
Stay close.
Damn it. Still have one ball lightning trap I can use.
They're coming through.
And another boring ad phase. Serves no purpose.
I must have time to gather my will.
Irrelevant.
Oh, here we go. And what do we get? Socketed active skill gems, 12% increased intelligence, and 300 energy shield. I'll list that for like 30 gas. And another feared. I got like a crap ton of them now because they're worthless. So that's basically just the new tech. I'm using Righteous Fire with Purity of Fire. And then Fall Lightning Trap with 60% quality. It's pretty cool. You can really incorporate this in any build. Just use Enhance 4 and Fall Lightning Trap. And you like, for bosses where you get ad phases or bosses that are extended periods of time so you can actually deal damage to them and get Vol Souls, you can get 30% increased extra damage if you don't already shock. That's really cool. So peace out. That's pretty much just the update for today.